Hey my loves, wagwan wagwan, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm your girl Shanice. In this video, we will be making a spinach artichoke dip. This is my absolute favorite appetizer. I'm pretty sure you could agree with me. Whenever I go out to eat and this is on the menu, this is what I get. I love a good spinach artichoke dip. Now, this recipe is so much easier than you think to prepare. All you need is around 6 ingredients, or maybe less if you want to keep it simple, but trust me, very simple to make. Before we jump into the recipe, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure to hit that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new recipe. Now let's jump right into the recipe. So here we have our ingredients that we'll be working with. I have some Parmesan, some Greek yogurt, my artichokes, some mozzarella, some spinach, some shallots, cream cheese, of course. So I used canned artichoke for this recipe. You could use fresh artichoke if you like, or even the ones that are marinated. I saved a piece to show you guys what it looks like when it's in the can. And then this is how it looks when it's roughly chopped up. So to my really hot skillet, I went in with a little bit of oil and I'm just going to saute my shallots. This is optional. You don't have to use shallots. You could substitute for onions if you like, or you could just skip this step completely. But this is going to add a lot of flavor to your dip. We're building flavors as we're going along. After around 3 minutes, I'm going to go in with my spinach, and I'm using frozen spinach that I defrosted. You can use fresh spinach if you like. Fresh is always better, but we're working with what we have. If you're using frozen spinach, ensure that all the excess water is removed. So I'm just going to move that around for around 2 minutes with the onions. We don't want to overcook this because remember it's going to go into the oven. I'm going to go in with a little bit of salt, mix that in really well. We're going to go ahead and dump this right into a large bowl. You don't have to allow it to cool. I actually like it being a little hot because it's going to ensure that our cheeses melt a little bit and that everything is combined when we're mixing. So after that, we're going to go in with our artichokes, followed by 2 tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt. Now hear me out. I know you're probably wondering, Greek yogurt. Yes, that's what I said. I know people use sour cream instead, but I had no sour cream, so this is what I'm substituting. And it's absolutely delicious. Don't knock it, guys. If you don't have any sour cream, go ahead and use a little bit of Greek yogurt. I'm telling you. After that, I went in with my softened cream cheese, and this is 8 ounces. This is a whole pack of that Philadelphia brand. So I would suggest you remove your cream cheese from the refrigerator and allow it to soften ahead of time. You don't want it to be melted, so please don't put it in the microwave. After that, I'm going to add a cup of mozzarella. And then we're going to mix this all in. This is so delicious. I've been tasting it while mixing it, and trust me, I really could eat it like this. Now we're going to go ahead and season. Yes, we're going to add some seasoning to this. So I'm just going to go in with a dash of salt, 2 teaspoons of crushed red pepper flakes because I wanted a hint of heat to it. Be careful with the red pepper flakes. Don't underestimate it because this came out just a little bit spicy, just a little bit. I also added a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Make sure you're tasting as you're adding the seasoning, just so you know what to adjust. By this time, your oven should be preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my baking dish. And this fit perfectly into a 9 by 5 casserole dish. So just use a spoon or a spatula to evenly spread it out. And once we've done that, we're going to go in with some more mozzarella on top. I'm going to go ahead and bake this baby uncovered. Like I said, 350 Fahrenheit for around 20-25 minutes, keeping an eye on it. And I'm actually going to have mine with some regular bread. I'm just going to pop it in the oven as well, get it a little toasty. Of course, you could do some tortilla chips with this, or you you could even just eat it as is. So this is how we're looking after baking for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop it right back in, and I'm gonna broil it on high for around 4 to 5 minutes. Make sure to keep an eye on it because it will burn really fast. And now time for the moment of truth. Drum roll. Woo! Perfection, guys. Perfection. This is how I want it to look. So you can definitely broil it just to get that look and that crispiness. I am so happy with the way this came out, guys. Wow. Listen, this is the best spinach artichoke dip I've ever had, and I'm not just hyping myself up. You guys have to try this recipe. Who said you can't make your favorite dish at home? Huh? You don't have to go pay a bunch of money just to get your favorite food. Go grab a couple ingredients and try my recipes. This is perfect if you're hosting game night, if you're doing pre-gaming, football Sundays, fight night, you name it. This is just the perfect finger food that everyone will enjoy. Look at that. Ooh! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell. Come join the Jamin family. And as usual, I will leave the link to the full recipe to my website down below in the description box. You guys, please go check that out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter so you receive free recipes each and every week. Thanks again for the support. You guys walk good and stay safe. Until next time.